Hi, my name is Ashley, and today I'll be talking about how the pandemic has affected my current life. So, in the beginning of COVID, I actually found it really hard to do school. So, I was introduced to something new that I hadn't done before. I would always do face to face if possible, but because of the pandemic, obviously we weren't able to do that, and because of the quarantine. So I had never done online classes or hybrid or anything like that until the pandemic. So in the beginning, I did struggle to do my classwork, and I would usually try to turn in what I can or what I could. And I realized that it hurt my grades, which I had talked to a counselor about. Um, Work related, I didn't have a job before COVID, so my work life wasn't really affected because I don't have a job. But I have seen how my dad's has been affected. So he actually stopped working for like 2 or 3 weeks because he wasn't an essential worker. He eventually got to work again, and they had to follow safety guidelines, for the safety of everyone in the company that works there. And I had seen that some of my close friends, they were asking around, seeing if anyone needed anything, the first few weeks or months, actually, like the first month of COVID, when we were on quarantine lockdown. So, I realized that I didn't go out beforehand. Like after high school, I wouldn't go out as much. So for me personally, that didn't affect me. Being quarantined didn't affect me as much. But it did make me realize how much I actually stay in my house, and how much of and I guess you can say quote unquote introvert I am. Um, but now that we can go out, obviously with safety, I have gone out with my friends, well, certain friends and a few amounts of friends, and we have actually followed all the guidelines, and we can still have fun. We don't need to do anything that doesn't require us not having masks, and we try our best to stay sanitary and follow all the guidelines that they have at certain places. So I think that the biggest challenge that I have now during the pandemic is talking to others. I have always been a shy person, and with COVID, it made me realize how much I am in my own safety shell. So when I talk to new people, I have always found it hard, but now I realize that I do find it harder, um, because I get scared or nervous that I'm gonna say the wrong thing, or that people are not gonna like me. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But I'm trying to cope with that by talking to new people, and even some of my classmates. I have talked to them before and gotten their information and talked about the courses and everything that we've done. And I do try to communicate the best that I can to everyone, even if I don't know them. And that's all that I will be talking about today. Thank you.